Hello everybody, and welcome to another video of English No Big Deal. I'm Maddie, and today what we'll be doing is 15 questions for Conversation 21. Similar to all of the previous 15 question videos, I'll be saying each question twice. Once at my normal speed, and once at a much slower speed. You'll only have a few seconds to answer each question. Before we get started, make sure that you've watched both of the previous videos for this series. So Conversation 21 and 15 phrases for that conversation. And then come back to this video and you'll be ready to answer the questions. Also, we would appreciate it if you showed us some support by liking this video and also subscribing to our channel so that we can continue making content like this. Okay, that is it. Now, let's get into the questions. Question 1. Who will be the leading position for the team? Who will be the leading position for the team? The answer, Maddie. She will be in the leading position for the team.
But I forgot who's the leading position for our team.
That would be me. Question 2. Who did Maddie say will check in on the team from time to time? Who did Maddie say will check in on the team from time to time? The answer, Maddie said another supervisor would be the one to check in on them.
And there's also going to be another supervisor that will check in with us from time to time.
Question 3. What kind of training did Maddie say she will be receiving? What kind of training did Maddie say she will be receiving? The answer, she'll receive training on managing and delegating tasks.
I'll be receiving some training tomorrow on managing and delegating tasks.
Question 4. What time will the team meet to talk about the details of the project? What time will the team meet to talk about the details of the project? The answer, the team will have a meeting today at 3 to go over the details of the project.
Yeah, I saw it. It will be today at 3 p.m., right?
It is.
Question 5. Why did David ask Maddie if she was okay? Why did David ask Maddie if she was okay? The answer, David asked Maddie if she was okay because the meeting was tough.
Hey, are you okay? I know it was a tough meeting.
Question 6. Even though the meeting was tough, did Maddie say she felt great about it? Even though the meeting was tough, did Maddie say she felt great about it? The answer, yes. Maddie said she felt great about the meeting.
I know it was a tough meeting.
I'm great, actually.
Question 7. Why did Maddie feel great about the meeting? Why did Maddie feel great about the meeting? The answer, because she found the meeting very helpful in seeing things from a client's perspective.
I'm great, actually. The meeting was difficult, but it also helped me see things from a client's perspective.
Question 8. Who asked Maddie questions during the meeting? Who asked Maddie questions during the meeting? The answer, her colleagues asked her questions throughout the meeting.
And our colleagues were really helpful by asking the right questions, even though it felt like they were interrogating me.
Question 9. What did the boss seem pleased about? What did the boss seem pleased about? The answer, the boss seemed pleased about the way Maddie responded to the questions.
The boss seemed really pleased at how you responded to all the questions.
Question 10. Why did David say he would be overwhelmed if he was Maddie? Why did David say he would be overwhelmed if he was Maddie? The answer, David said that if he was in Maddie's shoes, he would be overwhelmed when their colleagues started firing questions left and right.
If it were in your shoes, I would have felt completely overwhelmed when they started firing questions left and right.
Question 11. Why did Maddie say it was a good experience? Why did Maddie say it was a good experience? The answer, because it showed her that she had room for improvement on her presentation skills.
I was a bit overwhelmed, but I think it was a good experience because it showed me that I have room for improvement with my presentation skills.
Question 12. Did Maddie and David have to finish creating the agenda by the end of the day? Did Maddie and David have to finish creating the agenda by the end of the day? The answer, yes. They are required to finish creating the agenda by the end of the day.
I think we should probably get started with creating the agenda, as you and I are supposed to have it done by the end of the day.
Question 13. What was the first thing that Maddie said they had to do? What was the first thing that Maddie said they had to do? The answer, they first have to start with an outline for the overall project and then decide the deadlines for the tasks to be completed.
Yeah, we'll start with the outline for the overall project and then decide the deadlines for the tasks that need to be completed.
Question 14. What did Maddie ask David to teach her to use? What did Maddie ask David to teach her to use? The answer? Maddie asked David to teach her how to use the scheduling and task manager software.
Since you're familiar with the software used for scheduling and task manager, would you mind showing me more of how it's used before we get started?
And the last question, question 15. Why wasn't Maddie taught how to use the software when she was hired? Why wasn't Maddie taught how to use the software when she was hired? The answer? Because with her position, it was decided that she wouldn't be leading in any projects, so it wasn't necessary for her to learn how to use the software.
At first, they were going to teach me, but later it was decided that in my position, I wasn't going to be leading any projects.
Those are all of the questions for Conversation 21. Leave a comment below on how you did. Now what I recommend is going back to the conversation and watching it one more time to double check your understanding. And again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the next one. Okay, that is it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.